Hey everybody, Dr. Holmes here from Holmes Family and Cosmetic Dentistry in Fort Wayne, answering some of your common dental questions. One question I get asked all the time, whether it's in my office or on the street, is what's the best way to whiten my teeth? I always tell people there's pretty much 3 ways to whiten your teeth. The first way is that you can use over-the-counter products. If you go into the drugstore or the grocery store, you're going to see a whole aisle full of all these things, the different ways that supposedly whiten your teeth. I've heard back experiences from patients who have tried them out, and what I found is they do sometimes work in limited situations. So one that I like is Crest White Strips, which is probably the most popular one. The cases where I see those work the best are for younger people because the stain has not been on their teeth that long, and they also don't tend to drink as much coffee and stuff as adults do. So like younger people, like teenagers, and people whose teeth are relatively straight, because those white strips are kind of like a Band-Aid that goes over your teeth. If you have your teeth are crooked or malaligned and a couple teeth stick out further than another one do, that Band-Aid is not going to touch those teeth that set back, and your whitening is going to be less than even. But the good thing about those over-the-counter products is you might be able to get into them for like $30, $50. It's relatively inexpensive when it comes to whitening. You can give it a try. If it works for you, great. If not, you can go on to one of the different ways to whiten your teeth. So the second way, and my favorite way, is take-home whitening. Basically, with take-home whitening, it's made in a dental office. It's a little bit more expensive. In our office, it's like $250. But what we do is we make you custom trays that go over your teeth. And then we give you bleach, prescription strength bleach, to go in those trays. So that even if your teeth are a little bit crooked, the trays are custom made for you. You're going to get even bleaching throughout. And the strength of bleach that we can give you in the office here is stronger than the stuff you're going to be able to find in the grocery store aisle. So we use a protocol where you go home, you bleach them on your own. Usually we have you do it for about 2 weeks. And at the end of the 2 weeks, you're going to have a real nice result. The other good thing is that you're going to have those trays that we make you. You keep those trays. And if you ever want to bleach your teeth again years down the road, or touch them up, or whatever you want to do, you have those trays. A lot of that is your initial expense. You can just whiten them up a little bit, touch them up down the road by stopping by our office and picking up a refill kit of bleach. The third way to do whitening is an in-office system, where basically you come into the dental office and have your teeth bleached. We do a lot of the work for you, and I've tried all these systems. Zoom is a popular one. Boost is a popular one. We've tried all of these different. Some of them have laser lights or other gimmicks that they use with them. These are more expensive procedures. Entry point usually is like $500, $600 on those, going anywhere up to above $1,000. So a lot more cost involved. And it is a quicker procedure. Usually 1 or 2 hours in the office is how long it takes. But what I've found in using these systems, it's kind of like easy come, easy go. You may get your teeth whitened in an hour, but I see those results tend to not last quite as long. That's just from my personal experience. I've had patients bleach their teeth. They look great the day they leave, but they call me back the next week and they say, hey, what happened to my beautiful white teeth? It's like you bleach them so fast that the result doesn't last as long. So that's one of the big downfalls of that. The other thing is that to have your teeth bleached with highly concentrated bleach in the dental chair for an hour at a time can be a somewhat painful experience. Sometimes your teeth will get painful. It can cause zings or sore spots on your teeth. Sometimes we've had patients scheduled for an hour visit, and after 45 minutes they say, you know what, my teeth are getting pretty sore, I want to stop. So for that reason, in my office, we don't use the in-office bleaching very much at all anymore. Almost everything we do is take-home whitening, which is less expensive for the patient, and in my opinion gives a much, much better result and a more stable result over time. So that's just a little bit of information that I can give you on whitening. If you have more questions or you're interested in getting your teeth whitened, feel free to give me a call. We'll help you out. Thanks a lot.